Alright, let's see if we can actually get this shit to work this time. Seeing how, I know they're working on 1.0.6, but as of right now, they're not. Last stream, you guys saw that I couldn't get my cars out of the parking garage that were finished, and I couldn't get my cars that were needed in on the lifts out of the garage either. So, we're going to try. We're going to try our damnedest. Because right now we've got an empty bay minus the charger, which is sitting in the paint booth. Let's hope that maybe we can pull one of these cars out, or at least be able to sell it from the garage. Well, first I think we need a little photo up here. There's our RX-7 and our crown jewel right here, the Tempest Magnum. A shot of that too. But hopefully, maybe, can we move it? Fuck no, we still can't. And I'm trying to figure out how we buy more parking space, because right now this is all blocked off. We can't go up here. So that means that our Chieftain TBX and our Bowen can't move as well. They're kind of stuck here. So we'll return to the garage knowing this, and I guess either we're gonna go to a barn find and see if we can find a decent car, or we're gonna go to the junkyard and do one of the nastiest builds ever. I would like to know though how you upgrade your parking, or if you even can, because I know there's doors over here. This door leads to nothing but danger. We don't want to go to danger. Let's see, where are we gonna go? Let's go to just some random barn here. Let's go to this barn. Oh, look at that! Can't even click on the freaking barns. Awesome. Can we go to the junkyard? Look, we can't do shit. I'm literally trying to click on anything I can, and nothing. I'm gonna guess that our profile got fucked up again. So yeah, this is great. Can't do jack except to go to parking or garage. It's like my profile just went to shit. See if we can do it by relaunching it again. I'm gonna be pissed if I can't even buy a car and I'm about to start my profile over yet again. These are the bugs that seriously make me want to stop doing this, but for some reason I can't. Yep, look at that. Can't click on dick. Yeah. Oh, look at that. You can go to the test track, but no, I don't want to go to the freaking test track. Can't go to the racetrack. Can't do anything. Son of a bitch. So, what that means is we're going to have to bust out probably another freaking new game. Which I'm also going to pull up Cheat Engine again. Yeah, I want it to run. And we're actually going to see if this will pull over onto the screen, which it doesn't. It does not show up on the stream, but it's right there on my monitor. So we're going to sit here at this waiting screen here, and hopefully we're going to have to fucking re-cheat everything again. What the hell? Why is it skipping me through the tutorials? That's a little weird. Okay, so I guess for the 80,000th time we're going to do the first There should be, what, 4 tires and an oil change and an air filter and fuel filter? Nope. Brake caliper, ABS module, and a brake caliper. Awesome. So once again, we gotta fucking do this dumb shit. These game breaking reasons are why I keep using cheated profiles. So there's our ABS module off. Ooh, look out, I got 1 XP for that. Now I gotta figure out which calipers are messed up and get this thing going. So that's a bad caliper, so we know to take off this rim. It's a good thing I screenshotted those cars, seeing how that profile isn't worth shit now. Alright, so we got a brake caliper there. We got our other brake caliper right here. At least this one's not going to screw me around so much. But it's really getting on my nerves that I have to keep doing this just in order to have fun with the game. Because you can't do it without being able to at least have some fun with all the screw-ups that I have to deal with. So I know we need the ABS module. I'm going to buy that. And I have no fucking idea if the pistons are any good inside of the, yeah, they're fine. So we're going to sell that, and we're going to put the car back together. Now the way that I'm going to work this so I can get my XP and money in is the double do it right here. Oh my god, this wrench is so slow. Walk over to the other side, get this tire, or caliper and tire put on. Oh my god. So obviously the let's hope this works is not working. Alright, we've got that part done. We'll lower the car back down. Alt tab again and just look at the stuff here. Alright, we need to go in here and put our module on. I didn't sell the old one? Darn. I really wish Playway would get their shit together. This is... They should have gone after these big things first instead of all the little ones, but... Quit crying about it and just fucking do it. Alright, so technically this job is done, and I've gotten 10 XP. So, we're going to go to Cheat Engine. We're going to find CMS 2018 EXE. There it is. First scan is going to be a value of 10, because that's what our XP is. It found a ton of 10s. Alright, good. Now the job's done, we're going to finish this order. Now you can see our XP is 113. So once again, Alt-Tab out. Go to 113. New scan, or next scan. There's our value of 113. Bring that down here, and we're going to modify that again. We're going to put it at 51,000 XP. So that'll take care of that one. Now we need to do another pissant job to do our money, which is going to be easy because it's just going to be a simple alright, here's our car. Move the lifter. What is the problem with this thing? It needs a brake caliper and ABS module. So I'm going to do... Well, first I'm going to Alt-Tab again. And we're going to do a new scan. Our money is $4,466. First scan, finds a shit ton of them. Come back in the game. Find this ABS module. We're not going to fix the entire car here. We're just going to do this dumbass brake module. Because I have to do it now, seeing how that one's trashed. Go over here.
Joe Morganti joined your channel.
Second ABS module we gotta fucking buy. Exit out of the damn computer.
Hey Art.
What's up, Joe?
Not much. I got CMS 18.
Yeah, I'm having to cheat engine another fucking profile again because it's fucked up on me.
Oh god. Yeah, I can actually see that. I'm watching your stream.
Yep. So now I'm just doing the money and I got the XP. I just gotta do the money. Oh, why let them actually give me level 46? How fucking kind of you, you fucking Polish fucks.
I don't understand though. Why the fuck was 15 so, you know, pretty much perfect out of the box, and then this one is just all fucked up?
I don't know. They had almost 3 years to work on the damn thing, so you'd figure it'd be a polished game. But no, this isn't. I've seen early access games better than this, but this isn't going to be a bashing thing. We already know that the game is fucked right now, and it's going to be quite some time until it's anything close to as smooth as 2015 ever was.
Yeah.
Alright, new money value. Alt tab
right
again.
there.
Let's see, 39.54. Next scan. Oh, there's our value. Gonna move that down as well, and we're gonna just say fuck you this time. That should give us $10 million. So we're going to mark this job as complete. This guy can go fuck himself here. Finish the order. Oh, look at that. I got $10 million now. What the hell am I going to do? Oh my god. So we can close Cheat Engine now. There. Now we can go ahead and run down here and do what we've done a million fucking times over already. We got more than enough skill points here to max out the tree. Take our repairs up, might as well do this. It's funny because I just had to do this 2 episodes ago. Now we're doing it again. And we all know that the using Cheat Engine on the profile, because it seems that every time that I get going good, that the profile that I'm playing on locks up. So the only way to do it is cheat. That's the only way this game is even remotely fun. At least I'm getting to take some cool screenshots and shit of the cars that I build along the way, so I have the memories of the cars. However, I'll never be able to see them again because they absolutely can't figure out how to fix the game. The only thing I can't yet is this one, Good to Be Lucky, which I don't care. So we're back to a 3-bay shop. Now hopefully we can go out into the world. There's going to be a million barn finds. Hopefully we can go to one. Oh, look at that. A working profile. If this didn't happen so frequently, my attitude towards everything would not freaking change every 5 seconds. Oh, that's a good start. I found a fucking, 2 of the cars that I think I want. Yeah, I wanted to work on. There's a damn, well, I've already done a Cobra. It's back there. And
you're going into barn finds?
yeah.
Nice.
Dude, I just used cheat engine on level 46, 51,000 XP and 10 mil.
How big is that map?
Well, I don't know, seeing how you literally teleport from place to place to place.
True.
Oh, this is the Luxor Bowen I had. Oh yeah, word of advice, don't ever put your fucking cars in the garage because you can't get them back.
What?
Yeah, if you put your car in the garage, it stays there. That's why my last profile, I just had to start a new one again because I had my Tempest Magnum, which was done up like Richard Petty's Superbird.
Oh.
That son of a bitch couldn't even sell it or move it back to the garage. My RX-7 that I completely restored, couldn't even touch that. I had a Chieftain TBX and this Luxor Bowen that I'm looking at right now in the barn find that couldn't fucking move it. Couldn't even go look at the barn finds. Couldn't go to the junkyard. Couldn't go to the auction site. And I damn sure wasn't going to have a 3-bay garage working on other people's shit.
Wow.
So we're going to buy this Chieftain. So what I'm going to start doing now is once I finish a car, this son of a bitch is getting sold. I'm not putting anything in parking unless it's something I absolutely don't ever want to get rid of.
Right.
I did do a Cobra already. This car is pretty cool, but it's a pain in the balls. Oh yeah, and don't use the engine hoist either. That breaks the game too. Well, the stand rather.
What doesn't?
The stand, number one, it puts the fucking motor on it backwards. So like the front of the engine is facing the
Ooh,
stand.
That's a nice Cobra.
Yeah, I've already built one though. We're gonna go around from barn to barn to barn to barn to barn. And the auction house that they said it was supposed to be all across America, bullshit. It's just like the other one except revamped.
Damn.
Now whether they choose to fix it later, that's different, but as of right now, I mean when you use the engine hoist over there, it'll pull the motor out, but you never see the motor on the hoist. It goes into your inventory. Like you can carry that on your person.
Right, because I could shrink it down and put it in my fucking pocket.
Exactly. It's one of those new super compact motors.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah, it's like the rotary lawnmower motor I did in the RX-7. Those motors are a fucker to work on too.
Oh, those rotaries?
Yep.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, there's a El Camino back there, and I think this is a Kirin Salem. Nope, Ketsumoto.
Goddamn Japanese cars.
Ooh, 3 cars. I think that's a, this is a Bolt Hellcat. Nope, Chieftain TBX, hell yeah. Never got to work on this car, so boom, this one's going right in the garage.
Wait, the side windows, you can actually take those out?
Everything comes out, even the interior.
Oh, yes.
But beware, because if you put the wrong rear bench in or whatever, you're screwed.
Oh. Well then.
You have to put the one that was originally in it back in it, but you could put like whatever front bucket seats you want, whatever steering wheel.
Yeah, it's like I said, I'll just wait till they, fix at least some of the or most of the game-breaking bugs. But from what I saw on their news for their next patch, it's gonna fix all of it, almost all of it.
Oh, I hope so. Yeah, I mean, I did see the 1.0.6 coming soon.
Yeah.
It needs to be coming yesterday. I don't understand how they would let a game, knowing that it had this many freaking problems with it, which is obviously console geared because of the stupid pie menus. Why the hell did the PC end get so fucked up? I guarantee you they released this on console, it's flawless, but we get screwed.
Let's see. Oil cap, oil dipstick bug fix. Bench front and orders fix. Autosave game after finishing orders. Added a different rear muffler to the shop.
Yeah, the F1 still doesn't fix the Challenger one though. You can't completely rebuild a Challenger because they don't have rear muffler E.
Yep, and that's what they're adding. And a rare problem with installing wheels fixed.
Rare problem? You mean the problem that you can't do all fucking four of them at the same time because they magically unbalance or the rim goes up on there and the tire doesn't go with it?
Jesus.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that they're sugarcoating. I'm assuming that's off of Facebook, or is that Steam?
That's on Steam.
Well, there's a reason the game has so many negative reviews, and I try to stay as positive as I can because the game is a shitload of fun. It just gets very annoying that I have to repetitively keep restarting my profiles, cheating it. Oh, there's a Corvette. I've already done one of those, though. I'm looking for shit that I haven't done. This is a one-car garage. I like the fact that you got the you can put different size rims on it.
Yeah.
All the different size tires. You can change stuff, liveries, and all that. But
dude, you know how Chase Briscoe was using a Swiffer on the interior of his truck at Eldora?
Yeah.
Well, Swiffer sent him a box of those 360 dusters.
Oh look, there's the Dodge Charger that I never get to fucking finish, so we're gonna buy it.
And a duster extender.
So there's our 3 cars that we're gonna work on, and yeah. We're just not gonna put any cars in parking because you can't get them the hell out.
Nope.
But technically, I can fit 5 cars in the garage, 3 on the lift, and then 2 behind it. And just to make sure I'm gonna test that theory.
Cody Franklin joined your channel.
Hi.
Hi.
Wasabi.
Bobby?
Oh wow, look, it's another Charger.
Oh wow, look, it's another update.
Oh wow, look, it's another. I had to fucking start my profile over again because it keeps freaking break. No, yeah, Mike finally cheat engined.
Wow.
I cheat engined this morning, and then the profile, all my shit got stuck in the parking garage again. So I just had to do it again. Now I'm only.
How's it getting stuck in the parking lot?
I have no fucking idea. It's one of the known damn bugs. At least they fixed the oil cap glitch.
Hey, check this out. It's broken. It's at 100%. It's been at 100% this whole time. What the hell? Oh, my dad called. Be right back.
What?
That's the Deadpool one. Now that's a Hellcat, I think. Yep. What's up, Plaza? Yep, that's a Hellcat. And technically I should be able to fit one more car in my garage. Now, theoretically, I should be able to spawn back in my garage and there'll be a car sitting right in front of me.
Theoretically.
Well, I mean, it should work. I don't see why not, because there are 2 empty spaces behind. I used to be able to take 5 jobs. Alright, there's one of my 4 rust buckets. Let's go get one more. Random barn find! Oh shit, that's a snake. Wow, really? 2 of the same cars in here. Wow, 3 shitty cars. Those are Kieran Salem's. Oh, Salem Kieran, sorry. Had to ask backwards. What am I looking at? Right now I'm looking at a loading menu. Maybe we get lucky in one of these barns way the fuck out in the middle of BFE here. I love that too, like everything is shown like these barns are in the middle of a city, but it's windy as shit like you're out in the desert.
Yeah.
And I'm really pissed that you don't tow your truck back. Ah, fuck it, let's get the Salem Spectre fastback. It's an old one. Actually, no, you know what? Junkyard car.
Nice.
That's the one thing I haven't done yet, is a junkyard build. Plus, oh dude, once they get this game legit, you can go in the junkyard and literally spend half an hour and come out with about 300 parts, not even shitting you. They'll charge you like, hell, I had a ton of parts and they only charged me 2,600 bucks. Made over 30 grand on the parts. Yeah, I gave myself more money because this game is a broken bucket of poo right now. Thanks, Ron. Trying to find something in the junkyard here that, hopefully the junkyard will have something decent laying inside of it, like maybe an RX-3, since I didn't get to build that one. The junkyard's going to take forever to load. X gonna give it to you. Alright, when Cody gets back, I'm kicking his ass because now I got X gonna give it to you stuck in my head from that stupid fucking ringtone. Alright, come on, load the junkyard already, damn it. Oh look, there's a Challenger, something we cannot finish because it doesn't have all the parts. Oh, I found a Trans Am and an RX-7. I've done the Trans Am, I've done the RX. Wow, that Trans Am is rough. Yeah, you can drive a car. Yeah, I don't want the Challenger because you can't finish that one. I don't want the RX-7 because I've already done that. Oh look, there's actually a car parked there this time. There's another Hellcat and there's another one of the whatever the hells I already have. The Bowen. I call it the stinking Lincoln. Let's see what else is around here. I think that might have been it. I might have to either scoop up another Trans Am or the RX. I don't know. What do you think? Trans Am or RX?
Trans Am.
Okay. Another thing, they don't let you do the Smoking the Bandit scheme to it.
Boo.
Stephanie Schultz joined your channel.
What is that?
Playing a broken ass game.
Broken ass game?
Yep.
What game's that?
Car Mechanic Sim. It's still freaking broken.
I thought they fixed it.
They fixed some of the stuff, but there's still big game breakers in it.
Oh, gotcha.
Apparently this next build is supposed to remedy a lot of that, and I love how that car was, oh, it must have been just dirt, because this car literally looked like it went through a fucking blender, and now it just has rust around it like a normal areas.
Gotcha.
And my theory is right. Look at this, I got 5 cars in here. Haha. A real Dodge, a fake Dodge, a Lincoln, I can't remember what the fuck that one is. Firebird, and I had the TBX, which is, I think that's like a GTO looking car.
Gotcha. No, you turn it on high. They're just sweating my ass off.
That motor looks pretty good.
You wait till Thursday, it's supposed to drop down to the 70s. Like low 70s. No, that's good. Just do it.
Alright, let's go get this thing and yank the motor out. Oh wow, you can move over to that entrance too? I did not know that.
Spidle's racing the 410 dirt sprint car.
Zero fucks given about iRating.
Nah, he's racing in a tournament tournament.
Cheater.
PA Posse Weekly Show.
Yep, the Pennsylvania Posse.
I'm not getting them. Your mom is.
Okay, motor's out of the car. There's our motor there.
Oh, shit.
Bye, motor. Take that out.
I should host the races in
Take this out.
hosted section.
Take this out. What you talking about, Willis?
Uh-huh.
What you talking about, Willis?
Well, instead of doing it through league sessions, do it through hosted sessions. So people, it's kind of like free advertising.
I'll leave it open for everybody to view.
Right. Because that way, anybody that's on Sunday nights will see it. That's what I'm thinking.
Still doesn't get me off the hook for Talladega, though.
What's that?
Still doesn't get me off the hook for Talladega, though. That should be all the body panels. I take the fucking windows out. Yep, they're out. Let's go get the welder.
I'm sorry.
Welder.
You're fine.
Move that over here, and we're gonna make magic happen here.
Then the question is...
Bam! Magic. Oh, you stupid piece of shit. I want to move it. Or we can just leave it sitting there, either way. Let's lift this car up. Alright, get back here. Window. You're coming out. At least they patched that one too. Come out. Oh. NASCAR impact wrench. Let's see how much of this we can actually fix.
Well, I've had like 10 people reply back that they're racing next season. That doesn't include like Mike or me or you or James or Todd or a few others.
That's why I didn't even answer that message, because you already know I am.
Right. Oh, shit.
Tear this thing apart some more here. Get the whole front suspension out of the way, and then I guess we'll build the motor first, and then put the suspension in. The exhaust looks pretty freaking good, though. Doesn't look like it's all jacked up. And we should be able to have a good chance of repairing it.
I wonder if it puts their car number on, though, if it's for league members only.
It should if it's league members only, but I'm not 100% because Jeff had that happen and people had messed up numbers. What did you miss?
Right.
I did.
Well,
I built a.
If somebody doesn't have a number and they join it, I'll just give them a random fucking number.
Yeah. I built a. Finally got to do the
But
Tempest
it
Magnum.
would be nice. I don't know. It almost makes sense to do it to kind of just advertise for Sunday nights.
Yeah. Did the Tempest Magnum, and then my profile decided I didn't want to do lock up again, so had to start over from the beginning again with Cheat Engine. So no longer are we putting any cars in parking. We're just gonna have 5 cars sitting in the shop at all time, and as soon as I complete them now, instead of leaving them up there for eye candy, they're getting sold right away. until version 1.0.6 comes out, which is supposed to fix all this shit that's wrong now. But as of right now, my RX-7 is gone. Thank God I was able to get screenshots of it, so I could at least put them on Steam to remember them by. But right now we've got 5 cars, one's a junkyard and the other 4 are barn finds. Yes, you can drive the cars in the game, but only on the test track. You can't go to the racetrack like they promised because the racetrack is broken. I'm so tired of seeing Leafs bring their ends. Let's tear it down.
Joe Morganti disconnected from your channel.
Dre broadcast.
That's who took over CRA and is doing a lot of stuff from what I've seen.
Yeah, they're doing.
It's David Everly.
Extreme Sports 99.
Yep. Let's get this leaf spring out of here.
That's the K&N car.
Yeah, that's the league that both me and Mike applied to, and the bastards never fucking replied.
Really?
Yep, guess they didn't want people who actually know how to drive the car. 'Cause I've been in some of their practice races, can't know them drive worth shit.
85 laps at New Hampshire.
That's it.
Yep, they got it set for 85 laps or 3 hours.
If it takes you 3 hours to run 85 laps, you got a fucking problem, man.
Fuck, we do 133 there, or whatever the hell it was.
In an hour and a half.
Right. What about us?
Yeah, average race time is anywhere, including the pre and post race show, is around an hour and 45 minutes. And that just depends on how long I want to drag the post race show on. That depends on how bad Alan pisses me off throughout the race as to how long I drag it on. That's why sometimes they're nice and short. Sometimes they're really, really fucking long because Alan pisses me off sometimes.
Alan shouldn't interview drivers after the race anymore.
Oh man, really? I gotta do all of it?
The one with Josh was about enough to kill me. He was like a minute and then, well, alright, we'll see you next season. Like, are you fucking kidding me? That long to even fucking respond to his... Josh didn't help matters any.
Yeah, I know.
Because he's kind of just short-spoken, which is fine. But Alan just, he's doing something else. I can tell you can tell when he's doing something else the way he talks.
Well, he thinks he's supposed to do Dan Lisa, which he doesn't. So personally, I think he's fucking loading Russian fishing for or some shit.
You're breaking up something fierce.
Yeah, I noticed my ping is going a little high.
But, yeah, I don't know.
It should be a little better now.
No, I don't know. I mean, it's like in the pre-race, I feel like if you ask him a question, he'll start talking. It's like, why doesn't he do that more often, like during the race? But I don't think
Because he doesn't want to step on my toes while I'm going, is what he said to me. I'm like, seriously? If I'm fucking just rambling on, tell me to shut the fuck up in Ventrilo and say something.
I think he could. I think he's used to it now where he could talk, but he can't do driver interviews. That's for certain. Well, I know he was trying to look at Dan Lisa at the points for the standings. Because I remember him saying something about it, and it's just like, well, can you not talk while you're doing that? And it was like, he asked a question, and then he was off in La La Land, so when Josh stopped talking, he never replied back. It's like, Okay.
Yeah, and then it takes them forever to move somebody back out after they're done. So I'm literally sitting there in awkward silence, waiting for him to move them.
But yeah, I don't know. I think if you ask him a question during the broadcast, he may respond better. I don't know.
I ask him a million things during the broadcast, and well, you hear the end results.
Yeah.
I try to light a fire underneath his ass. It just don't work.
I didn't even hear Joe leave.
That was a while ago. Of course, I have nothing engine-wise here, so we got to build this motor from scratch. And it's an overhead, so let's start at the top with everything that we know we're going to need for an overhead motor. We need an alternator.
I think the first race, probably doing league sessions, and then just tell everybody in there that from... or start doing it next season, maybe, I don't know. Not everybody checks their damn messages, so...
We need this.
Yeah.
Need one of these.
Well, I almost guarantee you that most people will probably be there on Sunday.
Oh, hell yeah, because it's a play track and it's a season opener.
Yep. Kind of what I was thinking.
That's a given. And then it's going to do exactly what it's done every other season. The highest number is always going to be the first race of the season, and it's going to go as the season goes on.
In all reality, though, the Can-Am series held together the best.
Yeah, because that was actually some kick-ass racing.
Was.
It actually took some skill to drive that car.
Truck series, that's not right. The truck series is the one that nosedived. When you look at the Can-Am, we had 35, 32, 30, 29, 26, 29, 22, 20, 24, and then the last two went to 13 and 19.
Sounds about right.
But even so, we had a lot of drivers up to that point. So, yeah, the Can-Am car may have, some people may not have liked it, but we had some of our best racing in it. Oh, we didn't have 32 the first race, that's provisionals. Oh yeah, we had 32, okay. Oh, let's see, we had actually 30 people start the race.
Oh, is this a single or a dual? Who the hell cares?
Recognize a lot of names, but see a lot of drivers that I haven't seen in a while, like Markel, haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
That Jonathan Schwartz. Matt for Kappa. But I mean, yeah, Douglas Hess won it. Todd Cray, second. Robert, Brad, Steven Spears, Adam Nowinski, James, Zachary Miller, me, Craig, Embry, Chris Ostrander, Corey Brown, Carlos Plaza.
We won't see Corey back, I guarantee that.
Yeah, I think he's done. Justin Page, he's gone.
Yeah, duh.
Michael Tant, Markel, Jonathan, Caleb, Zach, Cameron Hearn, Rodney, Randy Arms, Matt Verkappa, Avery McDonald, Tim Samlin, Cody Franklin, Kevin Krasinski.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that Cody Franklin faggot.
And then Rich Blake. So I'd almost bet that if we were racing that car, I think our numbers would shoot right back up.
What's up?
Talking shit about you.
Caleb liked the K&N car, didn't you?
I don't mind it. I wish it was a tad bit looser.
Yeah, it just got a little tight.
I mean, that is where we had our best numbers.
Well, that's also where Josue had his best turnaround. I mean, look how he was able to fucking drive that car.
Yeah. I think Phoenix was just because people didn't want to race Phoenix. Because we were down to 13, but we bounced back at Charlotte to 19. So, but you also look at, we only had 20 at Talladega, which was kind of shocking because our first race we had 32 at Daytona. But
Yeah.
then Atlanta we jumped back up to 24. Was it Atlanta? It was Atlanta, wasn't it, where Corey fucking destroyed Ostrander?
No, that was Charlotte. Coming out of 2. It was Charlotte.
The last race of the season?
Yep, last race of the season, that was Charlotte.
Okay.
That's a day I'll never forget. Yeah, where he knocks him loose and then lines right up at the center of his door and just slams him to the inside wall. That was Charlotte.
Right. Oh, that's right. I ended up getting in a fucking wreck with somebody because I was down a lap.
Alright, we got a bunch of parts here. Let's see what we can do with this. New block. God damn
What, are
it.
we not getting good numbers for the day?
Yeah, dude. We didn't have shit numbers this season, really. Or we had shit numbers this season.
No, I mean for people saying they were going to do it.
We're sitting around 12. Our numbers really weren't that bad this season, I guess. We had 21, 22, 23, 24, 20, 19,
Run a car here. Get this
17.
on.
Wait a second. This ain't the right
Our
one.
cam gear. We need that ignition coil, though. We really need that.
25, 24, 26, 18, 24, 18, 20, and then it dies
Ignition coil
off
B.
after Pocono. It went from 20 down to 15, 16, 13, 13, 14, 10. I don't know.
I think,
And this was the first season we did the chase in.
well, I think AMS stopped coming.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. That didn't work right.
I just jumped over the well there. That's pretty cool.
For Pocono. There were 20 drivers there. Robert, myself, Adam, Todd, Cameron, Rodney, James, Caleb, Joshua, Douglas, Ralph, Cody, William. William and Ralph haven't raced in a while. William's got shit going on. He said he's going to try and race at the 1.5 and bigger tracks this season because he's just not that quick and he understands it. Ralph is racing another league on like Monday night, I think it is, but he said he's in for this season as much as he can. Trevor Harmon too. I don't even know.
He only showed up twice.
Yeah.
He got really mad one race.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In TeamSpeak?
Yep. I think he got mad in TeamSpeak.
Wasn't it Homestead?
Voice chat. I'm pretty sure he called somebody a dick.
Oh, yeah, he did. I remember that.
How the hell did you hear it, Art? You were in the broadcast booth.
Because Alan has that shit playing so loud in the background, I could hear it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, I think he said it in the sim.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Alan in here has all that shit open, wide open.
Because I think me and Rodney both said something.
Yeah, you did. You gave him a pee-pee slap.
And then Rusty, I think that was the last time Rusty raced. Avery.
Yeah, Rusty hasn't been around in a while.
Chris Ostrander. 270. Oh, he started. Him and Avery started in Park that race. I remember that. And then Dalton Baldwin had a provisional, and Josue had a provisional.
Now we can put our gearbox on.
Let's see what happens this season.
Oh, what the hell? I don't have a starter.
We'll start.
Thought I had a starter.
At the halfway point of the season. I will tell them, you know, I'll keep saying it every week that such and such a race, we're then going to shift over to going to the hosted section to run our league races. And then that should fix, or then, you know what I mean? So then by that point, everybody knows. Or at least whoever's been showing up for 6 weeks will know.
Oh, we're going to hosted.
Yeah. It'll help for advertising, get more drivers, so people that are on Sunday nights, they'll see it and be like, okay, cool, I'll do that.
Oh, you're not keeping it open.
No, I ain't gonna keep it open. Fuck
Just
that.
for spectators.
Yeah.
Just for spectators, so that we'll get more people looking and watching, and you know,
my honest opinion, that's the thing though. My this season, seeing how it's kind of iffy, why bother wasting any money? If we're gonna throw in hosted, just do that, and if the numbers climb back up, then we'll go back into that.
Okay.
'Cause, I mean, there's no point in spending money on stuff that we know is getting low views and shit. I mean that's just coming from me. You're the one who's footing the bill for it, so whatever you say goes. But just my take on it, and as much as Alan is gonna be pissed that he does, because he actually said he wanted to race Talladega.
Well,
But
he'll race Dega.
no, he'll race the plate tracks. But that's it. You won't see him on all the rest of the shit. But looking at
When was the last time Alan actually raced?
months,
Yeah. You know what that means.
death to the infidels.
Yeah.
You can assemble the motor on the engine
Hey, you
hoist,
gotta
but
have
it
faith in
breaks it.
that.
Well, no offense to Mike, but look at Mike at Homestead. Had him
Yeah.
raced
Oh my God, you could tell.
And he freaking, we were going in the corner, and he come up and got in the red, and yeah. I mean, you know, shit happens. You know, maybe that's because maybe he has been racing, but I haven't, you know, I don't know. I just know he hasn't raced with us in a while, and then that shit happened. I
What's
knew he
up,
felt bad about
Beast?
it, so that's why I didn't really say much about it. I did try.
Well,
to
if he
get
feels
him
bad,
to
you're
race.
supposed to give me more shit.
Oh no, I was gonna dump his ass at the end of the race, but he went and piled himself in the barrels.
Yeah, I did see
I
that.
slowed down and waited for him.
Oh, I knew you were. I focused on you, and I was like, oh man, here comes the retaliation for what happened in the beginning of the race, and then Mike Water Buffaloes.
Yeah. So I took it on Rodney instead.
Yep, that was pretty funny. You two beating and bang. I was like, well, we got Seth and Rodney here going at it on the backstretch going into 3.
I have a question.
What?
I have an answer.
$5.
And
I said $5.
can I
Every
go-
time somebody says I got a question, it's $5.
Wait, to answer the question?
Yeah,
That's a ripoff.
dude. I tell my probationers that. How many times
I'm on air,
I
dipshit.
only got 2.
I am restoring with the Chieftain
I
TBX.
talked to him probably in about a month. Oh wow,
Who's that?
my guy's walking a lot faster than he did yesterday. Holy shit!
Yeah, and when it comes to work-related stuff, you might want to check that at the door.
What?
What?
Cody, check your work shit at the door unless you want the internet to know.
Oh,
God, you slow motherfucker!
You streaming art?
Yes,
Hey,
I am.
the repair bench is awesome.
Yeah, the repair bench actually fucking works now.
Look, I don't care if people know that I'm a probation officer in Canada.
In Canada.
That's a lie. But which part? Oh man, I'm telling you, this El Camino just looks all kinds of sick with my tires poked out the side.
You get the sick part right. You know, I wondered that if Corey quit, if James is just gonna follow Corey around. James ain't been in TeamSpeak in forever.
No, ever since Corey joined that one team, I think that's where James hangs out, isn't it?
Yeah, anywhere you can get a setup.
Or
Actually,
racing that night, guys.
Are they even still a part of that?
Corey left Zero Gravity and went to another team.
Oh, I think I remember that.
I haven't had to reset my my profile yet.
Be lucky. What the fuck? Ha! I've got a
I
spare
can't stand
head.
the tires. I'm having to take them off. Damn it.
What are you doing, Cody?
Same thing I am.
Dismounting a tire at this moment.
Alright.
That means he had to mount it first.
I did, and it stuck outside the...
It looked kind of, what the hell?
Yeah, I said to do last night, didn't I?
No, but
It's got the right...
I went in your screenshots and I looked.
You know what?
Yeah.
By doing it, it gave the car the right rake. It just...
Anytime wheels stick outside of the fender rolls, it looks like crap.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think.
Dude, I'm trying to remember what
I'm gonna try to fix it with the wheel offset instead of the tire.
Well, how wide was the tire? You can clear 275 easily, and it stays inside the fender well.
I'm at a 325.
Yeah, that's why. The 325 sticks out regardless.
Oh, damn drag radio, man. What are they calling ET, by the way? I
ET
thought that
is
was-
the wheel spacing.
Oh, that's what I thought. But when I did the 30, my wheel spacing stayed the same. Like I didn't have a deep dish like I thought I would.
Hell, for all I know, it could be something that they still haven't put in.
Yeah, I got a lot of money. We'll just play with it.
Oh yeah, a shit ton of money now that I had to restart again.
At 1.1 million.
I've got just under 10.
Can I go negative? Nope, I can't go negative, so that's a 0.
Yeah, the only thing it does is put the positive offset on it.
Let's do 0. Okay.
I thought the oil cap glitch was fixed because this car that I'm looking at says I need a fucking oil cap. I might be about done with this damn game if it keeps doing this shit because you cannot get an oil cap anywhere.
Oh, the oil cap's not. It's still broke. I thought you said it's fixed.
It was fixed the last profile I was playing on, and this time around it's fucking broken because I just bought a brand new valve cover and oh, look at that, there's an oil fill plug that says I need. So that means I can't sell this fucking car. Well, I could sell it, but still annoying. Alright, so what do we need to do here? We need to put our timing chain on, which leads to our timing cover.
And they still don't have a oil cap in the thing either.
They still don't have fucking the right damn muffler for the damn Challenger.
At least if it's a repair table.
Water pump, water pump, water pump, water pump, water pump. Overhead valve, and then we need a pulley. Now we got the belts. We just need to put that on. Let's get this going. Put a water pump pulley in, put our belt A on.
Uh-oh.
Stick a radiator.
This might actually fit.
You can buy a radiator cap and make it fit, but you can't put an oil cap on these motors.
I just stuffed a 325 in the back of this El Camino.
Holy crap.
20.
Alright, now we get the top end of the
Sure
motor
as shit
assembled.
did. That's so awesome. Oh, shit.
We're gonna get underneath here.
Oh, well, let me lower it. Make sure it's not. Because, I mean, it looks like it's almost touching. It's even not sticking through on the back side either. It's awesome. Wheel are missing from the tire car. I know that. I still want to set it on the ground. Wait.
How the hell is that looking at the oil drain plug from the bottom of the engine? Holy shit balls. Alright, let's get these bolts in. We got our oil filter on.
This is going to be my parts truck.
Take a look in our inventory. We are. Oh, screw it. We're gonna do this first. We're gonna get the. What? How you telling me there's no rubber bushings? I ordered 12 of the sons of bitches. Where? Really? Oh my god, you fucking idiot. I need 4 of those. No, I don't want to do that. Wow, I screwed up. No, they haven't passed it yet. They're working on 1.0.6.
Alan Baroka joined your channel.
There's Dickface.
What up?
Much.
Hey,
What are we doing?
hey, Fuckshead. Hey, you with the face.
What's up?
Steve! How pissed would you be if we didn't do any broadcasts?
It is what it is. If we're done, we're done.
Well, Seth, explain the master idea.
Always after like week 6, we will go to the hosted section for the sessions, and if the number count for the members or whatever starts getting back up to, then we'll probably go back to broadcasting, or I don't know, maybe people want to pay to broadcast. I have no idea.
You know, regardless, I'll still be streaming the races live, but they'll be in car, so it'll only be from my point of view.
Right.
And if Alan didn't have the moose on the treadmill and had enough bent up speed, he could actually get something decent out to cover the rest of it. And I could just be like fucking old school Jeff Burton in car stuff.
Yeah, I wish mine was better, but it's not.
I could chop my upload in half and still be... I'd give you half my upload, it'd still be faster.
Well, I called them the other day, and they said the fastest I can get here is 25/2, but then I lose my other line completely.
Oh, look, we got a glitch here. We get the floating freaking cross member, or upper suspension arm.
Your 2 up may be enough, really.
No, you need more than that.
It's
If
really
you're gonna
not-
turn,
Why not, though?
if you're gonna turn 720p, you've got to have at least 5 up. He can barely do 240 with what he's got now.
No, I'm doing 480.
Oh,
Oh my
I
god,
push
dude.
I push 480, but it's a struggle.
yeah.
The repair table works so great.
I just had a upper suspension arm glitch out on me, so I had to freaking exit and go back in.
I mean, it costs money to repair, but I haven't had anything break yet. It
I
just
have.
slowly goes.
Just wait.
And I've still got all my shit from my junkyard.
There, now my shit's back together.
Cool, I just repaired every part for the El Camino without one single break.
Front slip RB, that's what we're going after.
That's cool.
sway bar B, which means we're going to need N-link Bs. And of course I didn't buy the strut components yet either. I did, however, buy enough rubber bushings to get the front done. The upper...
More updates, huh?
Yeah, but there's still a lot of broken stuff. They're working on version 1.0.6, which is supposed to fix a lot of them. Like a big update. I've had to cheat engine my profile twice today.
I haven't cheat engined mine once.
My asshole.
I'm going to.
I haven't.
I'm going to until they fix it.
I haven't cheated this game once yet.
Until they fix their shit, I'm gonna do it because it's the only way I can enjoy it.
Right now, level 4 with, I'll be level 5 in just a minute, and I've got $9,245.
I've got just under 10 mil.
Yeah. Alright, what do I got going on with this car?
These nuts.
I can't read it. My order summary only has one line.
iRacing. I mean, Playway. I mean, what?
Alright, so how do I read that if I can't read it?
I wish I could just
No
buy
clue.
a crate engine.
I know, right?
I mean, since it's just bullshit anyways, I just wish I could buy a crate engine.
Oh, there is another duping glitch, though. It's in your storage. Put an item in there, take it out, it always stays in there, so you can always dupe it.
Item in your storage. Say that again.
You duplicate items in your storage.
How do you do that?
Put them in there, then take it back out. It'll be back in there again, so you can always continue selling it, kind of like the battery glitch.
How do you put stuff in your storage anyways? I couldn't figure
Walk
that out.
up to it and you right-click it.
I have no
Yeah, I just wanted
idea
to sell it.
what I'm supposed to do here. One of the Roadmaster ones, so I'm assuming I gotta tear the engine down.
Not always, because those are revolving.
$282.
Alright, seeing how the air conditioner is caught up, I need to ramp it back down a little bit more here, so we're going to get this spring out and we'll go ahead and assemble the new one. And I'll go turn the AC down some more so it gets back down to 70 friggin' degrees in this house.
I think I got like 4 skill points I can use.
Alright, there we go. Now that we got that,
Yeah.
take that out. We got that. We're still going to work here on our Chieftain TBX getting the front suspension done. Now we have everything but brakes. Yeah, screw it. We're going to find some wheels for this car already. Let's see, rims. Trying to think what would look fitting on this TBX here. I know I've overdone the the rally racing style. Maybe maybe these kind of rims. No, those ones look like shit. I think these might look pretty cool on here. Oh, dude, that'd be awesome if they had the Dodge Demon. Or even just a Hellcat. I'd be happy with either. The demon
Number
would be the
2
shit
Mike
though.
Major joined your channel.
Holy sausage party.
Yep. Your pivot, man.
Yeah.
We're all here.
The whole league's here.
The Hennessy demon, yeah, it's out.
And then there's Alan snorting.
Expensive as shit, but it's there. We're gonna do 20s on this
Did you ever
car.
come up with the Road America setup?
Balls.
I didn't, because every time I changed the gear, it was either too tall or exactly the same.
Yeah, that'd be awesome to have the
I'll
Hellcat
work
and
on
the
it a little
demon.
bit more and see if I can, without changing really anything on the setup, make it better.
Alright, do we do white walls on this one or just keep them black letter? Do we go raised white outline letter or just
If we
black?
change the setup, then somebody has to do it to all 3 cars.
Yeah, well, I own 2 of them now, so it's not.
Thinking maybe this one. The vintage tire. I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys. Oh wait, what if we put slicks on it?
Which cars?
Slicks on the back.
Wait till you see my paint job for Sunday.
Wait till you see me on track Sunday, bitch.
Uh-oh. Yeah, full course.
Are we going late afternoon?
Yeah, I would do late afternoon.
I do
morning.
slicks on the rear. And
Afternoon is
then sports or race on the front. Yeah, this Sunday we just did our off week.
We're doing Road America?
No, Talladega.
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 Where the wind blows out of Alan's ass.
Race, because there is no setup for Daytona.
Oh, yeah, that was the reason why I couldn't remember.
Thanks, iRacing, you cunts.
Casey Cons?
Yeah.
Don't
Nice.
they know people actually like run leagues and stuff?
Yeah, everybody does open set now. Ah, fuck. Sport front, slick back, got it. So just standard
I
sport?
see a supercharger in here.
Oh, there's no
Can I put
other
it on a car
option.
that's
So yeah,
not
that works
supercharged?
perfect.
Nope.
Sports,
I was gonna get on last night, but I was so fucking tired that
we'll do that.
I said, fuck it.
At least your game's not crashing like mine every time.
Dude, I had to fucking, mine were stuck in the garage again. I had to restart another profile. I don't want to hear anything about it. And we're gonna max out the
37 laps we agreed on, Mike.
Yeah.
$4,420 for those fucking tires. Holy shit balls.
That race will be on the 27th.
That also means then we also have to get brakes. Drag cars don't need brakes. Brakes are for pussies. I'm pretty sure I was able to salvage those, so I'm not really worried about. Bitch.
I wish I could install this motor on my stand.
Yep, we're
But I
able to
guess
get
if you
100%
don't have-
out of that.
All the shit, you didn't pull it out.
Alright, so here we
Thingy,
go.
it don't work.
We're going to mount our fronts first. So 20-inch rim with the sport tire, yes.
Oh my fucking word.
Yeah, don't mind me. Had to move to a different TeamSpeak channel because it was getting a little too loud. That way I can focus on y'all in here. I'm going to go look in the junkyard for the oil cap, and I hope it's there because honestly, that's really getting on my nerves. Yes, I want to balance this wheel, and I want to put our other sport tire, get it mounted, and while that's doing its thing, I'm going to run past my plethora of cars here in the garage. We're going to go ahead and assemble the brakes on the front so we can go ahead and get both front tires mounted. Alright, so now we're ready for that.
Joined your
You
channel.
ran away.
Yeah, because everybody kept fucking talking. It was getting hard for me to concentrate on the stream and everything.
Oh, you're streaming? All right.
Yeah. Well, I don't mind if you're down here or if Mike's down here, but
Yeah.
Talking about iRacing and shit has nothing to do with what I'm doing.
You did not drain oil before disassembling oil pans.
Ha ha! $100 cleanup fee.
It cost you $100. Really?
It's always been that way.
Well, I've never. This is the first time I've played the game.
Wax on, wax off.
Huh.
Alright, I'm gonna take these, put that on there. Guess I'm gonna do that. Now we're gonna put our slicks on the back. Good God, look at the size of that fucking tire. Holy shit. I don't even know the rear end done, so. Ha! Why does it still have a muffler underneath it? Did I never remove the exhaust? I'm gonna feel like an idiot if I... No, they're at 100. I don't know what the hell I was smoking, but it is there. Oops. So I don't have those, but I do have middle mufflers. Yes, I do. I've got more than enough middle mufflers. Why did I buy more? Oh, wait, this is the inventory glitch. Alright, so exhaust we need front A's.
Alright, why? I've taken all the rod caps off, I think. Why can't I take
Crank bearings. Did you take the main caps off? What the fuck you mean there's no items that... Oh, I screwed up that time.
I don't know, do I have to take the transmission out to take the crank out?
Yes. The tranny has to come out so you can take the flywheel off. You have to take the clutch, the starter, the tranny, the clutch release, the pressure plate, yeah, you have to take all that shit out. That's why it's not letting you do it.
I guess I gotta take all the wheels off too.
No, whatever. No, you just have to take the front ones off.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I gotta take all the front wheels off so I can take the CV shafts out.
Yeah, if it's front wheel drive. Kept forgetting I was on push to talk now. I had it set on, I'm on voice instead of push.
Alright, so I have bad serpentine belt A, B, an idler roller A, a belt tensioner.
God
but then
damn
I've got a bunch of other parts that aren't discovered yet.
Yeah, you have to find them. I thought I put that other front tire on.
So I've got, I think I've got like 4 skill points that I haven't used yet.
Well, you might want to use those. Really, you can find oil caps in the barns too? Damn, I really need to start looking at that then.
What's that?
I'm having that oil cap problem again, where they're not coming with the valve covers. But apparently, you can find them in the junkyard, and you can also find them in the barns too, so... I'm gonna have to go on like a massive, oil cap hunt. I'm just gonna buy as many as I can, because if it keeps fucking taking them off, like this motor here, it's got one on it. I'm just gonna try and take them off the car. Oh, what the fuck? I took a damn hood off. If I could take just the oil cap. Nope. If I take that off, it does oil. So yeah, there's no way to do that. And then back it up. Damn it. Put the hood back on this car for now. Jesus. It's not what I was trying to attempt there. Trying to put my suspension together, man. Did I ever get the right ones? No. Inventory. What are my shocks? Dumped them? Yeah. What the fuck? I didn't put the strut in the front either? I'm slacking, man. This game is so broken, it's broken me. I need...
Right. I must have missed something here or something, because...
Was it not Well, you must not have found all the parts.
Well, no, I mean, I've taken a bunch of stuff off.
Yeah. Yeah, basically I was explaining to Seth, I was like, why the fuck are you gonna even bother paying for a broadcast when the number counts have been down as low as they were?
Right.
Because if he's gonna switch it over to hosted shit anyways where people can watch, that's advertisement on itself, so I mean, it'd be a no-brainer just to ditch that, and because that way me and you can both race Talladega.
Right. So I'm not sure what I've missed on the transmission. I mean, on the to take the crankshaft out.
What'd you take off?
Well, I've taken all the bearings off. The transmission's out. All the rod caps are off.
You don't need that. Oh wait, the crankshaft. Did you take the crankshaft bearing caps off?
I don't know. I can't find them.
There's 3 of them. It's a wait a minute. It's a 4-banger. Not that it fucking matters what it is, because they're all the same. But yeah, you have to take the crank bearings out too to get the crank out.
Well, I don't see where they are.
Look dead center of the engine block, and then to the left
There's
and to the
nothing
right.
there.
Well, there should be. Because they added the rod caps. It used to be just crank bearings, and that was it. And you could take the crank out.
I've taken all that out. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what's going on. I think I have to lower the car down and take the pistons out.
Yeah, you gotta, pistons have to come out first.
I don't understand that, but okay.
Well, if you're not building on, if you didn't pull the entire engine with the hoist, which you don't have, the only way you can do that easily is by having the hoist, because you can. What'd you drop? Huh? Oh, who the fuck cares about them?
This engine is filthy.
You think people give a shit about their cars? No. That's why they make a mechanic simulator. Alright, so we're almost done with this car. Can't put oil in it, but who the hell cares? Oh yeah, duh, there's no wheel. I gotta go put the wheel on. Take that off of there, put that over here, balance that wheel, and we're gonna stand around with a thumb in our ass, waiting for this big ass drag radial.
Hey, now the crankshaft turns green.
Yeah, the pistons had to come out. That's a pain in the ass with raising and lowering the car to do that, which is kind of why they brought in the engine hoist, but the engine hoist and the stand is so glitched right now it's not even funny.
It's still broke?
Yep. Well, let's see. Last night I was building an engine and my fucking game froze because I tried to add oil on a motor that I just completed. My game froze. So I was screwed out of that. Which, I don't see why you're not cheating. You should cheat to have some fun right now, because once they release that other patch, it's going to fix all these fucked up things. And you're just going to have to start over, because you know they're going to make us do a profile wipe.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, well, no, not probably. They are. In order for it to work right. Let's go into interior disassemble mode. Really? This thing don't have a back seat in it? That's not cool, man. How are you gonna shag in a muscle car?
I've taken almost all the suspension out of the car. The engine's disassembled.
You're just farming XP?
Well, not really. I I can't read the friggin' what I'm supposed to do, so I'm just tearing the whole thing apart, and I'll find the broken parts eventually.
You do know that you can just fucking check everything off, and as long as you put all the parts that you had on there back, you can just say fuck with it, put a star next to it, and be done with it.
We're having more fun just ripping it all apart.
That too. Scrapyard Simulator. I'm never gonna put that chain wheel on anything. Yeah, it does need multiplayer. Hopefully we do get it, but I want them to concentrate on fixing all the fucked up shit in this game first before they even try to implement multiplayer, because we know how terrible that would be. Trying to think, what do we want for a wheel? That is the ugliest steering wheel ever. That would look cool in like a something else, but not the car I'm building now. There we go. We're gonna put this one in.
No front suspension. No engine. No transmission.
So now my car has a back seat. Got front seats again, and it's gonna have my awesome black steering wheel.
Alright, let's see.
What's left in inventory?
I still have 3 parts that I didn't discover.
Don't need the TBX seats.
Well, let's take the back end apart.
Oh shit, did I put a fuel pump in that thing? Crap apples. I don't think I put the other stuff back on it. Oh yeah, we're kind of missing a strut. That would kind of help. Now I want to check, double check and make sure. Oh, there's a fuel pump in there. Yeah, it'll be, I think co-op will be fun. As long as you got, as long as they've got everything right. I mean, I don't want to play something that's half-assed again. Alright, so now we need to get body panels. And actually, technically, since the car is done, we can move this son of a bitch to the paint shop. So we'll come in here, get all our TBX parts. Body shop. Chieftain TBX. Front bumper, door, window, fender, door, glass. Ooh, I like that new hood. Alright, so we got all our Chieftain parts. Now we need to go into assembly mode here. Throw these parts on. Let's move over here. Get our headlights in. Get our front bumper on. Headlight. And magically from here we can pop on that. Our front door in, our window, our side window, come on here to the back, put our trunk on, our rear bumper, our tail light, plural. Alright, there we go. So now we got all our replacement panels on. Oh, gotta put the freaking mirrors on. Forgot about that. Oh, sweet, they're painted mirrors too.
So, watching Lady of Games stream tonight. And, I had mine all set up to go, and she was looking for somebody to host, to throw the host to.
Uh-oh.
So I fired my stream up, and she sent friggin' like 30 people over to my stream at once.
Nice.
I got 10 new followers tonight.
Dude, I'm digging that offset between the sport tires up front and the drags in the back. I want to see what the liveries are, because if we could do matte black and then a decent livery with like some racing stripes or something, that's hideous. Oh, I kind of like those, even though they're thin stripes. Oh shit! Look at that side stripe. I kind of like the side stripe, but let's see what we can do here with, oh wow, check that out, you can set the color of that too. Oh, but then you're forced to paint the car whatever fucking, yeah, fuck that, we're going matte black, straight up matte black. Not pearl, matte. Alright, let's take a look at this thing. All matte blacked. Looks pretty mean. I'm going to move it back to the lifter for a second here. Get out of the paint booth. Oh, look at that son of a bitch. That thing looks sick matte black. One last thing we gotta do. We gotta take the interior detailing kit to it. So once we spiff it up here, that's a cool looking car. Alright, we gotta move this, where can I move it? I'll put it on a test path for right now. I want to get a good picture of it, 'cause I'm not putting it in my freaking garage. What's up, Brent? F12 that. Get the screenshot. Now we're gonna sell this car off for $58,000. We want to sell our Chieftain TBX? Yes, we do. So that's one car down. I'll put that on lifter B. This car I've never messed with yet. And of course it's going to be another freaking overhead valve motor, which seems to be the common trend here. So we're going to take all this horrible stuff off. Get the headlights out, which this has got to be a Lincoln, judging by the way the car is. Ugly, ugly, ugly. It's like a Lincoln Continental.
I'm running out of parts to take off of this car.
Doesn't surprise me.
Well, I mean, I haven't gone into the body panels and everything yet, but...
That's what I always do. Alright, so there's all the body panels off. Let's go grab the welder and straighten that body out, get the rest off of it. Move over here. Oh yeah, I want to fix it. There we go. Now we got a clean looking, let's put it over and see. Got a pretty damn clean looking car now. Cleaned all that crap off. Back up, damn it.
Hey, we found everything.
If it was a 4-door, but this is only a 2-door. There's the cap right there.
Alright, so we're gonna need 4 rims. Alright.
The only reason I'm tearing this thing apart piece by piece this time is so I can repair most of them and get it back up and going. That way I don't have to freaking buy every damn part over and over and over again. Distributors out, ignition coil out. Now the fun part, let's take off all these freaking rocker arms. Damn it. See, that's the problem with the game. I think that they initially designed this game for console, which is why we're running into all these freaking problems. Like, this right here, this pie wheel, that's definitely a console, because we've never had that shit before, and there's no reason why we would have it, because 2015 never had it. It was just a simple 1, 2, 3 examination mode, but since they've branched, that's why now we've got the pie wheel. I mean, don't get me wrong. If this game turns around and gets fixed, if I'm not sitting on the computer, say I'm taking a day off of just want to veg out and do nothing, or I'm too stoned to freaking do anything, I'll sit and play it on console. Why the hell not? I absolutely love working on these. Trying to figure out what that is. What are you talking about RC wise? Pull our radiator out, get our belts off. Water pump out.
Belt tensioner, idler, roller A's.
Alternator out. Now let's shift our view around here because that was a little funky. Our timing cover off. Pull our chain and our gear. That'll let us pull our, yeah, we can pull our cam out. Our exhaust manifold off. Pull out our plugs. Our brake servo the hell out of the way. Oh! You got Dom's Charger RC. I actually built one of those. This, I think, has got to be a, oh, wait, is that a general question as to whether I prefer Ford or Chevy, or is this a Ford or a Chevy? Because there's very drastic answers for both.
I guess I gotta start putting this car back together.
You sound disappointed. This is weird how now I can access the bushings from The ground. That looks like... Oh, this has got to be a Ford. There's no way that this is a Chevrolet with that grill. Which is better, Ford or Chevy? Neither. Dodge.
I knew you were gonna say that.
But out of the two, Chevy. But if I had my choice, it'd be neither. I'd put both of them in the junkyard before I ever drove one. Fords, never had one that never didn't leave me stranded on the side of the road. Chevy, I've had some dependable Chevys, but they're hit or miss. Dodge, okay, you guys can make all the jokes you want about transmissions falling out, but my Dodge has never left me on the side of the road, so I can't complain about it. Any of my Dodges. Yep, dodge the father, ram the daughter. Or if you can't dodge it, ram it. I just love when people talk shit about my truck being a 1500 with a flex fuel, but my motor's pushing almost 500 horsepower out of a 4.7 liter. And the best part is I didn't have to do a damn thing. It was already like that when I bought it. Come on. Drop that. I should be able to drop. Yep. Cross member can drop out of the way now. Sway bar can drop. We're definitely not putting these ghetto wheels back on. I already know what wheels are going to go on this one. I already know. Come on, find the freaking hub. There you go. Good job. Knuckle cover off. Holy crap. Tie rod, steering rack, oil filter, upper control arm. Get this knuckle out of the way. Yeah, we don't get snow down here, we just get ice. And then everybody dies because they're fucking idiots and don't know how to drive. Which is funny because they can drive through like 4 feet of mud like it's nothing, but they can't drive on a 1/4 inch ice to save their ass.
Hey, how come I can't put the pistons back in?
How are you trying to put them in?
Through the top?
You have to assemble the pistons and the rings.
Right, but you gotta put them in the... You gotta click on the block place to put them in, right?
Yeah, click on the cylinder that you want to put them in, and then it'll make you combine pistons and rings together.
Yeah, I'm not... Engine block 14, I click on it, nothing. Crankshaft's accessible from under the hood, but it... Oh, there we go. It wasn't in install mode for some reason.
Herp-a-derp-a-derp-derp. I've done it 9 times. I can't say shit. Come on, motherfucker, where's that drive shaft at? Ooh, get over here. I'm trying to find the drive shaft right there. That muffler off, get that muffler off. Hell, we might as well go back here and undo all the rear end too as well. Damn it. Out of tea, need another bottle. I'm actually proud of myself. Haven't had soda in forever. It's amazing when you don't drink that shit for a while, how nasty it tastes when you do. I had a Mountain Dew, I was like, oh my god, this is terrible. Back here to the leaf spring, take that off. At least they made the fuel pump easy access on here, because the fuel pump used to be the biggest pain in the ass to get off. These rubber bushings out. Send her back over this so I can get that bushing. It looks like all our rear end parts are in actually pretty decent shape. But we're going to try and repair as much as possible. And not destroy a lot of it in the process. That leaf spring, shock absorber, and then we should be able to drop our axle out. Perfect. Now let's make sure we got everything. Oh, nope, didn't drop the, pull the gearbox off. Major oversight there. Come on. We're so close to getting this motor out. Although I am going to have to lower it to pull the pistons. There's a lifter. Drop this car down. This has got to be a Lincoln. It's got that traditional Lincoln grill. Pistons out. It looks like somebody's been in here and replaced a couple of them. Come on, damn it. Alright, let's get the block out so we can start doing repairs to everything. Alright, get the crank out first. And then of course we gotta drop it again to get the block. I don't think they have Subarus in here. Let me check their Steam real quick though. What the hell did Mike send me? Got a decent set started. Let me know when you get test time. Alright, cool. Into that. Alright, get the motor out. Let's go repair shit. So far so good. I haven't busted apart yet, but they're all in fairly good condition, that's why. Oh, broke that. 2 broken parts. 3 broken parts.
How are you breaking parts?
I have a 95% chance of fixing it, but there's a 5% chance that you could break it. So, I'm breaking a few of them.
Guess what? I don't have any chance of fixing it.
Oh yeah, sure. I will definitely go to the auction house here. Just let me repair these parts and we'll go take a look. We'll go buy an auction car. Unfortunately, it's nothing like the trailer showed. So here, I'll show you the disappointment that the auction house is. So all we have basically is just a fancier... Oh, it's a turbocharged motor. Look at that. There is actually a turbo. The Skura Moon. Oh, I see what I gotta do too here. I need to move this window up just a little bit higher. So I can see the bottom where it says raise and next car. There we go. Screw the Moon. Chieftain Bandit. I already have one of those. Trans Am. Salem Spectre. This could be the new one. Yep, that's the newer Mustang. Bolt Roulette. That's a Camaro. Mayan M3, that's the car we started the game with. Chieftain TBX, that's the car we just finished. We did the one in matte black, the Street Outlaw style one. Mazda RX-7, we did one of those earlier. A Salem Kieran. Castor Earthquake Rex, the four-wheel drive piece of shit Ford truck. And another Dodge Charger, which we already have one, but the Royale GTR, that's the one car that I really wanted to get my hand on. Sure, we'll start the auction on this one. You ain't gonna win, I got $9 million, dude. Come on. Alright, you wanna play that game? I'll wait till the last freaking minute. Oh my god, there's a bidding war. Wow, instantly you hit me with it. It's down to me in bidder 3. Oh no, bidder 5's now in. Oh, now 2 on some of that.
Oh shit, that's what I forgot.
You want to keep snaking me like that? That's cool. I'll wait till the very last. Oh, wow! You want to play this game? I'll do it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Bet I'm going to get this car. You ain't touching me.
Yeah, somebody fighting a bid on you?
Nope, I just got it. Granted, the car started for $12,998, and I got it for 50-something thousand. I don't care. With all the money I've got. I used to get pissed at the auction when they do that shit, but now I don't care. Especially when you're playing with a dummy profile. So that's the disappointment that the auction is right now. Hopefully they kind of change it around a little bit, but now we've got this big ass non-push rod motor, so it's a good V8. We'll see what we can do with that car afterwards, but meanwhile we're going to get back to fixing this car right here, the fuck is this again? The Luxor Bowen, which to me looks like a damn... Looks like a Lincoln Continental 2-door. Did they make a 2-door on, or was it only a 4-door?
I'm pretty sure the Continental was only a
4-door? Well, what the hell would look like the Continental?
There is one out there that looks like the Continental. I'm just trying to remember.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to remember, because I knew there was one that was like the Continental, but it wasn't the Continental. Wow, I actually repaired some bushings back to 100%. Oh no, those are the ones I had laying around because I'm an idiot. Get sell off these body parts here. Okay, so we need to save those. Oh, the carburetor is the one that took a shit. Ignition wires.
I think Everything's back in the front end that needs to be in there. Except for the wheels.
I don't care the push rods.
Back in, huh?
Unless you plan on pushing it. Speaking of shit like that, the Saturn had to tow it up the driveway and tow it out into the road and pop the clutch on it. Thank God it's not an automatic. That thing's gotta have a damn drain on it somewhere because that's a fucking brand new battery. I'm gonna take this shit back to Walmart. It's not a year old. This game right now you can get on Steam for $24.73, which includes both DLCs, the Mazda and the Dodge. The sale goes until August 5th, I believe. I mean, you guys hear me talking shit about it, but to be honest, at the end of the day, yes, it is a fun game. If you can overlook all the bugs and glitches that it has in its current state, it's definitely a game to buy now while it's cheap, before it goes back to a regular price, and just ride it out and wait for the next build that's coming out, which is 1.0.6. Hopefully they deliver on what they were going to say about fixing a lot of the big game breakers, like with the Dodge Challenger, not having the exhaust for it. If you can mind playing a partially broken game for a little while, I would highly recommend getting it. If you're like me and you're impatient as crap, you still get it anyways, and then you just bitch, whine, and complain about it. Ain't that right, Alan?
Well, we have problems that we like playing games with bugs.
Yeah.
And we like to find the bugs and report them as much as possible.
Well, not only that's like the right thing to do too. Yeah, we bitch about it the whole time, but yeah, we actively go seeking for the bugs, knowing damn well that we're gonna find a bunch of them and get pissed off in the reporting process. All right, so what can I do to the top side of this motor? No, I don't want to be in the suspension. I want to be in the freaking motor. That's not a suspension. Oh, I can't do dick yet because the bitch. Assembly mode. I don't think they have a hatchback on here, and the only one that they would be the Salem Flamo, and it's nothing close to a Subaru. It's like a Mustang almost. It's like a Fox body Mustang. Actually, I could tell you every single car that's in the game. After I find that part right there, I'll show you. Alright, well look. That's what I thought, a 70s Lincoln two-door. Here's the car showroom. We're going to go to this. I'll show you guys every single car that is in the game, including the DLCs. We have our Atlanta, the Cape. Ah, why haven't I found one of those yet? The Bolt Chapman. It's like a Buick Regal. The Bolt Hellcat, the Bolt Turn Grand Mojave, the Bolt Reptilla, which is the old school Corvette, more of like a Stingray. And then we have like our the Reptilla R2, which is a late 80s, early 90s model vet. We've got the Bolt Roulette, which is a Camaro, Castor Avalanche, the Earthquake, the Earthquake Rex, which is the four-wheel drive, the Chieftain Bandit, which is the Trans Am, so you have the Camaro and the Trans Am, the Chieftain TBX, which is a GTO, this is the DC Typhoon, which is a Shelby Cobra, Delray Custom 57 Chevy Bel Air, Delray Imperator, that's like a earlier version of a Dodge. This is the DLC Dodge Challenger and the Dodge Charger. Echo's Cobra, which is like a Viper almost. I've never seen the Alenti Calobe. That's a hatchback right there. That one actually might be pretty close to a Subi. No, it looks more like a Peugeot. or Peugeot, however you want to say it. I've yet to see this car in the game. It's definitely not a Subi though. That's a rear engine car, holy shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Anyway, back to where we were, the Alenti Club. We have the Emden Lots, which is just a standard hatchback like Honda Civic. We have the Panther, which is like a knockoff BMW. The Roadster, which is like an M3 or Z3 Roadster. The Katsumoto, which is just a standard SUV. This is what we're working on right now, which is like a 70s Lincoln. The Mayan M3, which is like an Audi. The M8, or the M6, which is the station wagon version, and then the full-size sedan. These are the two Mazda DLC cars, the RX-3 and the RX-7. We have the Mia Veniers, which is another SUV. The Olsen Grand Club, which I've yet to see in the game. This, I remember, the Rhino Piccolo, the Royal Bianco, the Royal Crown, the Royal GTR, which we just bought at auction. The Skura GT20, the Moon. There's the other hatchback I was talking about, the Salem Flamo. That's like a... it's almost like a cross between a Pinto and a Mustang. We have the Salem Kieran, the Salem Spectre, which is the newer Mustang, and then the Salem Spectre Fastback, which is the older Mustang, the Smith 1500, which is a Ford, probably about late 50s Ford, and then the Tempest Magnum, which is obviously a Dodge Charger Daytona. Those are the cars that are in the game as of right now, but Steam does plan to add more stuff.
Holy shikes, it's fucking 10 o'clock already?
Yeah. The only Fords in there are the two Mustang-looking cars, the Spectre Fastback, the Smith 1500 pickup truck, and if you want to call it the, what is it? The Salem Flamo, because it looks kind of almost like an F-body. AMC Gremlin would be nice. Now, to be even more different, I'll pull up the Steam page here real quick.
Put a new rim on there.
And we're going to look for... I want to pull this up. No, it's in my library, but here's things that'll be coming up for the, as of right now, they're official DLCs. We already have the Mazda and the Dodge DLC.
Those were supposed to be 17.
Official licensed brands coming up. We'll also see Mercedes will return, Maserati will return, DeLorean returns, Bentley will return again, but we'll also get Pagani, Plymouth, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Lotus, and more. So obviously they're expanding their base with licensing. But a lot of the ones that we saw from CMS 2015, like Maserati, Bentley, all those, we will see those back in this game again. So I've got to buy, now what the hell am I doing? I'm buying pistons and rings.
Well, that makes no sense. I got a 17-inch rim, but it's trying to put a 16-inch tire on it.
No idea. What can you do on the game? Basically, what we're seeing right now, basically, it's just you can try to play legitimately and work on nothing but customer cars and upgrade your shop the legitimate way. And then just be disappointed when the bugs come and screw you out of it, or you can have fun like we all are pretty much right now and just cheat your way around it and actually have fun until they release the patch that's going to fix all the things.
I'm not cheating.
It's because you've never played one of these games before. You need to learn. All of us that have played previous versions of this game already know the drill. These crank bearings in. At least it didn't tell me to put the oil pan on this time like it usually does.
Alright, something is not right here.
What'd you do? The car we're fixing right now is a 70s model Lincoln. Put our gearbox back in.
Rim 6, I need... No.
Put our starter back in. No, guess what? We don't have a freaking starter because we broke it. Need that V8 starter.
I'm still trying to figure out how I managed to get a 16-inch tire on a 17-inch rim.
That's a good question.
It's an interesting glitch.
Yes. Alright, so we've got our crank in. Now we can go ahead and, well, we might as well go ahead and do the damn suspension while we're at it. Might as well get everything around here that we can. No, I don't. Did I buy those? No. So in the suspension we go. We're gonna need.
What the hell is on that car for rims?
Just go pulling the other ones off. I'll tell you.
Classic rim 6, 17-inch tire.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you put a damn. How you put a smaller rim on than was supposed to be on the car. We need bushings. We need a lot of bushings.
Well, I'm gonna have to sell a bunch of parts after I'm done because I got a ton of stuff in my inventory.
Oh yeah, you let it build up and then boom, offload it all at once.
How the hell do I scroll across here? There we go.
Get our bushings in. Now I know I need to buy all my strut parts. Highly doubt I bought inner and outer tie rods. Nope, of course not. So now's the time for inner and outer tie rods here. And we're going to do our double wishbones, our front springs, and our absorber caps. We're actually going to get out of the way for a minute here and go over to the spring puller machine. Assemble these. Wait for this to do its little animation here so we can pull the spring off. Damn it. And we'll go back to work here on the front suspension of this Lincoln. The stinking Lincoln. Put our strut in. I'm going to sway bar B, which I know I don't have, which means we need the end links as well. So we're going to need 2 end link Bs. Get our rubber bushings here in the cross member. Which I don't know why they call it a cross member. It's actually a subframe. Don't think I picked up an oil filter yet for it. Nope. So we get that. Yeah, I don't think they're ever going to get to the point where you'd be able to add body kits. I just don't see them... I don't see them doing it. I don't know why. I mean, it'd be cool because it'd be another added feature that you could do, but I think it'll be limited like we saw with 2015, where you can do like just option parts, but you're not gonna be able to do like, say, like a wide body kit on a car. These in. So we got all that on. We might as well get the brakes done. So we're gonna need 2 vented rotors, 2 sets of pads. And we were able to repair our caliper back to 100%. So we'll get that bolted on, which means that side's done because you can see the wheel. Come on. Center on something. Click on it, damn it. Thank you. Got our other vented disc on here. Another set of pads. Combine our piston to our caliper. So our front suspension done. It's all bolted back together. We have not put the pistons in yet because I wanted to get all the suspension built first. Pretty sure I didn't buy a new fuel tank yet, so yep. That's on the list of stuff to get. Whoops. Tank. New tank in, and of course we repaired our fuel pump. Let's put our leaf spring axle back in. And once again we managed to destroy one of our rear hubs. We saved both our brake shoes. We're able to save both of our solid drives. And of course we don't have brake drums. We're also going to need shock absorber Bs.
See, they didn't fix that yet.
What?
The issue with being able to put more than one tire in your inventory.
Yep, you have to do them single. That's still all fucked up. The rear mufflers here.
Last time.
That zoom in was way wicked wrong. Holy balls. It's right in my face. Get that. Assemble part. We got our middle mufflers. We just are gonna need our going to do some suspension shopping here. We need the housing and the spring. There's our leaf spring that we need, and our rear housing is right there. So let's add the spring in first. That way we can get the bushings in. And while we're at it, we'll knock out the drive shaft, get that lined up. Get that in. Oh, come on. There we go. Come back here. everything assembled here. Get ready to... Okay, that is all of the rear end suspension back together. Now we get the fun part of putting tires on this car. So you can see the interior is all funky. We need to do the interior detailing kit to it eventually. But we're going to come down here and we're going to get our... figure out what we want for tires. And this one's definitely probably going to be like a retro. But I'm thinking... What am I thinking here? I'm thinking... Why the hell not? Let's make this thing a Getomobile. For some 24s. $1,100 in rims. Tires, we're gonna go old school with these, and we need 24s. Let's see what the max width we can get on them. 325s. With a 20 profile on them. These things are gonna be retarded. 325, 20, 24s. Wow. Interesting rims. Now they don't have anything Subaru in this game. Maybe in the future they'll get licensing from Subaru to be able to do so, but as of right now they don't have anything Subaru. They'll be in the form of payware DLC. Mesmerizing watching that wheel spin.
Stephanie Schultz has left the server.
I need to change that name. It still says Stephanie. It does. I forgot about it. Ah, good call. Good call. That I did. Look at that. I even missed the spring plate too. That's another one of the bugs that they have right there too. They shouldn't allow you to put parts on like that without having the all the other proper parts behind it on. But excellent call there. Caught it before I was like, wait, what the fuck am I missing? It's weird because when you're mounting the rim, they look like crap, but when they're spinning, they look pretty badass. Looks like 2015 versus 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021, whatever. Get this tire and rim on. Take that off, put this on, balance this one. Get these big ass fat tires on here. Those wheels do look cool when they're rolling though, especially at high speed.
I spent $790.
How much you make?
$15.26.
What's your bonus from the completed tasks?
368. Job bonus is 368.
Nice.
What? Car's incomplete. The fuel rail's missing.
That's kind of important. Kind of really need to have a fuel rail.
Oh, the intake manifold was missing too.
Oh my god! How do you miss that?
I forgot to put it back in.
How?
I didn't have the throttle on it either.
Oh, well, yeah, because the throttle's the last piece that goes on those. Goes intake, fuel intake, and then throttle.
I think we got it now. Yep, sold it. Gone.
Well, you didn't sell it yet. Returned it to the customer.
Alright, let's get rid of all these extra parts.
Alright, let's lower this car down and see how this machine is going to look. See how the back wheels are tucked? That's kind of cool. So half of the 24s are tucked. And come in here. We're going to put on all our parts that we can. I didn't buy a cam gear? Really? I swear I did.
Alright.
Wow, no fucking distributor either. Wow. Let's take a look at the inventory then. What do I have? I have 2 parts that are completely useless because I think that this one takes C's. Okay, we got the rotor, we got the caps. We just don't have the distributor. Do we have the timing chain? No, we do not.
You say I got 5 brake jobs to do.
Yeah, you get spammed with those in the lower levels.
But that's alright, because that's the end of tonight's game. They got 1 car in the lift and 1 car waiting.
There you go. See, that's always a smart idea to do. That way you don't time out on a job and lose an XP for it.
Yeah, I always throw a car in the back of the garage and then 1 on the lift, and then
Overhead valve.
As soon as one's finished, I rotate them out.
Yep, that's the way to do it.
Yep. All right, bud. Well, I gotta get out of here. You have a good night. Have a good stream.
Take it easy. I'll see you probably tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta unfortunately go to work. So. All right, take care, bud. We'll
see you, buddy. Later.
Alan Baroque disconnected from your channel.
Another name that I'm not going to change, though. Alan Brockett's going to stay. Alright, what else do we need? Do we have a water pump? Yes, we do. Do we have the pulley for it, though? We don't have a crank pulley, and I guarantee you, yep, figures. Well, since we're down here at the bottom, let's get the water pump pulley. And then we'll spam all the way up to the top again. Get a crank pulley for the overhead valve. And then we'll go back down to the bottom and get our belts. Serpentine belt B overhead valve. Serpentine belt A overhead valve. We got both our belts now. Crank pulley going in. Second belt going on. Water pump pulley on. Serpentine belt on. And we were able to salvage our fan. Fan's on. Radiator's in. It's got the cap on it, so that's good. We did have a brake servo, so the brake servo is going on. Now we're going to start dropping in our pistons. Combine our piston and our rings, dropping them in. Hopefully we have all of our rod caps. But I think I'll get them. I'll get all this. Get the parts that I know we have. No, the oil plug has not been patched yet. We're about to find out here if I get one with this, because I'm actually going to do the... I'm going to order some spark plugs, rockers, and push rods. So, well, hell, we don't even need the spark plugs for that. We just need the valves. This is a 70s model Lincoln. I'm going to order our rocker arms here. I'll do the driver side first to see, but I'm pretty sure. Alright, so we've got... God damn it, I didn't buy the plugs, but who cares? This would be the one that would put the oil cap on it, which you're supposed to get with every valve cover, but... we're going to find out here real quick. The rocker's on. Here's our valve cover. Let's see what happens. Oh, they were so kind to give me an oil plug with this one. Nice. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. My earlier stream, it was working just fine. I was getting the oil plugs no problem, but then it spazzed out and stopped giving them to me. And now, my last car that I built, the Chieftain TBX, did not have an oil cap on it because it screwed me out of it. So this one will actually be able to add oil into and actually physically start this car. Put our Supercell Walmart battery in. Let's do our pistons on this side. I think it's only certain cars right now that are affected, but from what I was reading, it was the overhead valve motor, which is 99% of what we're working on here. If it's a V8 motor, 9 out of 10, they're all pushrod motors, which makes it really hard. Seeing how, oh, look at that, I don't have two manifolds. What pipe do I need? C. Exhaust manifold. The other cars that I have right now, they have the oil caps on them, but when I take it off, repair it and put it back on, and magically the oil cap disappears on them. They're supposedly said that they had this bug fixed, but it's not fixed because the game is still not stable enough yet. Hopefully by the time they roll out version 1.0.6, I know that's supposed to include the missing muffler for the Challenger, which is a game breaker because you can't fix the Challenger. I don't want suspension, I want the freaking... Got our intake. I know we blew the carb up, so I'm about to get a new carburetor. Unless I bought one. Nope, didn't buy one. Until I still need to put my lower exhaust pipes on and fill it with oil. Yeah, honestly, I mean, I bought it expecting the best and hoping that it was just 2 languages, but then quickly realizing that the entire game was just, whoa. I mean, I still don't regret it because it is fun, but it's fun playing it, but at the same time, it's like, why did I spend $25 on a game that I have to restart my profiles like every day? Because stuff is either working one time and then broken the next time. I'd probably wait about a month or so, because I know they're hurting on sales. You look at the amount of players playing the game online on Steam, and it's not really that many. The last when I looked, there's only about 7,000 people playing, and I know tens of thousands, if not more, played CMS 2015. So definitely would be something to keep on your want list, but keep an eye on it to make sure that it's fixed before you get it. Pretty sure we have the base. We do. I don't know if I bought the filter. Nope. Let's see. After the RX-7, I did the Tempest Magnum. And then after the Magnum, I moved everything to the parking garage. And that's when shit hit the fan because I couldn't move any of them. I used Cheat Engine to do it. I got tired of screwing around and having to restart my profiles because of the bugs and glitches. So instead I just used Cheat Engine for my XP and for my money. Really, no top cover for it. Wow. Cheat Engine honestly is the only reason that this game is fun right now. I know that sounds really bad, but right now it's the only thing that's keeping me building these cars and playing with these. I'm just using Cheat Engine. Did I buy that oil filter? Yes, I did. Yes, it is a download. Just be careful where you get it from, and when you download it, do not accept anything other than just the Cheat Engine software. There is malware that comes with it if you don't know about it. But I can't show the cars since they were on a different profile. Actually, wait a minute. I can show the cars if I didn't delete the profile. But Steam screenshots, I can. I can show you every single car that I restored with Steam screenshots. So let me back out for a second here and hold on, we'll do that. We'll change our screen around here and I'll pull up Steam. I'll show you guys every single car that I have done. Cody uploaded stuff. I don't want that. Here's my screenshots here. There's one of them. There's the Corvette that I did. There's a different RX-7 that I did. This was the other day. That one I regret doing the wheels with the offset that I did. Here's my Smith 100 that I did, the old Ford Fleet side, or step side, flare side. This is one I think I'm the most proudest of, is the DC Typhoon. That's painted like the old Gulf rally car, not rally car, but it's got the old livery on it, the exhaust dumps out here, put some big tires on it. What else did I do? I was one of the, there's some progress through here. The computer I'm using, I'm running I built it myself. It is a Intel based Mouse and keyboard, I'm running a Logitech GS300 mouse and a G710 Plus keyboard. Everything else though, it's a custom build computer that I did myself. Exhaust, we need overhead C's. That, and that. Put our oil pan on. So that, I think, is gonna complete this car mechanically wise. All the parts are in it except for oil, which I'm gonna put in now. I'll fill up the oil. So let's check the other side. Good level on the dipstick. Alright, now we're going to move this car to the paint shop. What's up, Brent? There's our charger over there. Hold up, there we go. Body panels now. This is the Bowen, so I need to go to the body part store, the body spot, and we're going to get all the Bowen parts for it. Front bumper, the door, and there's a lot of body parts on this bitch. I hate anything Razor. I've had nothing but bad luck with Razor, just like I've had nothing but bad luck with anything Gigabyte or Asus. Door window, put that in. Put that on. Let's pop our trunk on. We need to turn this thing into a pimpmobile. Open the door. Assemble. Here's our glass. Oh fuck, I didn't put the mirror on the other side. The Death Adder is basically an overhyped series, and it's ridiculously expensive for the quality of the product that you get. I mean, if somebody gave me one, I'd use it only because it was given to me, but if I was to buy one, I'd never buy one. What the hell are you doing? We need to paint the car, dipshit. This car needs to be painted. Yes, paint the car, damn. Oh, hold up, what is this? We got a fade that we can do to this. That looks kind of corny. Dude, that's kind of cool looking right there. I've never heard of the game. That's actually a pretty cool paint scheme. I kind of like that. All it's missing is some flames on this, but nice sunburst paint scheme for our gangster mobile here. That's gonna get a move this back to lifter A. Walk out. Where's our detail kit at? Oh, it's over here. Move this to lifter A. Seeing how we don't have any space behind us, we're going to clean the interior of this car. Oh shit, no, we're not going to do that yet. We still got to do the interior here. Which means we need to move it back to the paint shop. Or actually, no, we can move it to... Well, no, I'm going to go to the test path. Or paint shop. What the fuck I'm thinking right now. I love how we have a dyno in here, but look, we can't get in it. Alright, we're going to look at the interior parts here. Take that shit out. Take that shit out. And alright, I said I was never going to use the steering wheel, but I lied. We are going to go in to the interior shop here, and we need a Bowen bench. I want something cool looking. Ah, they only have one bench. Alright, well, we'll just make this thing match that, and then to make it true, I'm going to put our rear bench in, black seats, and we're going to put our chain steering wheel on. Alright, so now we got a true pin pride. Chain steering wheel and all. Move this back to our lifter. Ah, I'm locked in my paint booth. Did I just see dust? Oh, yeah. Alright, and of course that resets our thing. Put this to lifter A. Oh, that's pretty cool. I was never really big into ship games, but that sounds pretty cool. So now we just detailed the Bowen here. Yeah, the stream will always lag. That's YouTube. So we got a nice cleaned up interior. Let us now rejoice in... actually, no, because I haven't taken a good picture of this thing yet. Take it back to the paint shop yet again. Actually, no. We're going to do that because we're going to move this to lifter A. And then now we're going to run across the freaking garage again like an idiot. Open the door here. Move this to that back there. We'll get our nice pimp shot here. What the fuck happened to the paint scheme that was on it? It's now just a red car. They detailed the paint off of it. Either way. We got a screenshot of it. Let's just sell it. Wow. Not much money for it. Alright, so that moves that around. Now we have 4 cars remaining. But since we're dealing with some lag and it's already going up on 10 o'clock, I've got some testing that I need to do for iRacing to get ready for the 6 hours of the Glen. I'm going to be doing that as a team, so we need to work on the setup a little bit. I'm glad you can finally see one live. If you want to see more of them, smack that subscribe button if you haven't already. Anybody who's watching, if you've enjoyed these videos, I'm going to have fun doing them as much as I bitch and complain. At least you guys can tolerate it. Go ahead, smack that like and subscribe button if you want to see some more CMS 2018 action. Tomorrow night, I know I'll be probably live broadcasting the late models from Dover in car. I'll be racing with the Roaring Thunder Racing League. And then I'll be playing, obviously, CMS throughout the week. Some probably ATS in there as well. And then Sunday, I'll be racing now. DieHard Racing League's going to kick off their Xfinity Series at Talladega, so that'll be an in-car stream as well. So there's plenty of stuff that's always going to be going on this channel. If you guys want to stay up to date, subscribe so you guys get the notifications. But everybody out there watching tonight, thank you for watching. You guys are the reasons why I do what I do. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next one. Hopefully they got the hopefully they have the new patch done by then. I won't be so pissed. But yeah, peace out, guys.